This is a Permobil M300 power chair, fully loaded. It has the 8-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric legs. It's fully loaded. It also has the electric lights. It's got lights all the way around. Also, it also has only 33 miles. So this chair, I think this chair is a couple years old, but it only has 33 miles, so it's practically brand new. It's in excellent condition. The only thing we did with this chair, we did replace one of the back caster wheels on the opposite side over here. It had a chunk missing on the wheel, so that's the only thing we did. We replaced one of these. Everything else is original on the chair. So the first thing I want to show you is the electric seat lift. So you can work all the function on this chair through the box back here. It's called the switch box, or through the joysticks. I'm going to work everything through the box right here. So I'm going to push the button this way forward. This is your 8-inch seat lift going up right now. As you can see, it's very quiet. And this will give you an 8-inch lift. So when the seat is down, it's about 22 inches, 23 inches off the ground. Add 8 inches. By the time it's elevated, you'll be somewhere around 30 inches all the way up elevated. While we have the seat elevated, we'll cover the base here. We have a 14-inch solid tires, non-skid. You have your caster wheels in front, caster wheels in the back. You have a great suspension on this chair. Right over here you can see the suspension. And the suspension is adjustable. So you can turn this suspension knob right here clockwise. It'll tighten up the springs and you'll have a stiffer suspension, or if you want to have a looser suspension, then untighten it. You've also got anchor points here, an anchor point here. On both sides of the chair, you'll have an anchor point for this chair. Also with this chair, you also have lights. As you can see, the headlights and the back lights, which I will cover in a minute on that. So this is your electric seat lift right now, elevated to 8 inches. The next thing that I want to show is the electric tilt. So this would be your electric tilt over here going back. This chair also has a swing away joystick. So you can swing the joystick away from the front of the chair. The joystick can be put on the right, or it can be transferred to the left, depending if you're left-handed. That's no problem at all. You've got a little bag here for your cell phone. There's also lateral pads here, which I will cover in a minute. So this is your full electric tilt. The next thing we're going to cover is the electric recline. So I'm going to hit the recline going back, and I can also make the legs go up. I'm going to hit both buttons at the same time to save time here. So now you've got your legs going up, and you've got your back going back. So this is a full recline. As you can see, the back is almost flat now. Actually, it is flat. So this is your full recline back, and your legs are up. And also with these legs, you've got calf pads over here that are around this. This will keep your leg on your foot plate. So when these are custom made for people with their legs spread out. So you've also got the lateral pads here that you can be adjusted in or out, but you've also got the calf pads that are the custom ones, which are rounded instead of being flat. This is all adjustable depending on your height. We can adjust these legs back and forth depending how long your legs are. The arms do move out of the way, so if you need to transfer in this chair, these lateral pads, the chest pads also are removable, and they can also go out of the way. The lateral pads also can be taken out of the way. Let me loosen one up here. They can be removed so you can have full access to your chair. So this is your full recline and your legs. This Permobil, the seat on this Permobil is 18 wide by 20 deep. We can adjust these seats a couple inches either way. So if you need a larger seat or a smaller seat, we can adjust those. As I said, the lateral pads on both sides can be removed. Easily. The arms do go up on both sides, and these chest pads here can also be moved out of the way, and they can also be adjusted either way, anywhere you want it to keep your chest in. And these can be removed to give you more room. So these don't have to stay on here, but they're already on here. So we're going to leave them on there. As I said, you've got the nice rounded calf pads here that keep your leg on the foot plate. The seat is 18 by 20. You've got a safety belt here. The seat is removable, so if you want to remove this seat and put your own cushion, You can also put your own cushion. This is a nice, very nice, comfortable, soft cushion. The lights, so let me put the lights on now. So you've got headlights in the front, LED LED light headlights, real good headlights. You've got tail lights in the back, and we've also got flashers all the way around. We have flashers also. So this chair has a light kit, which is very nice. Also with this chair, if you needed to put this chair in neutral, there's two motors up front. You can't hardly see them here, but they're right here where my hand is. Now on each of these motors there's a reflector in the front. There's a lever. If you push the lever towards me like this, it will put the chair in neutral. Push it back this way and you're back in gear. You have to do both motors. There's one for each drive wheels. Whenever you put a chair in neutral, you have to turn the chair off and put it back. Turn the power back on because it resets the joystick. The back of the chair, you've got an attendant control here. You can do all the function. You can drive this chair from back here with this attendant control, which can be adjusted. So you can adjust in any position you want. It can also be removed if you don't need this. But it's already on this chair. So if you need to drive the chair from back here or lift the seat, or you need a function, you can do it from back here. You can see back here your lights, and you can also see back here you have a on and off power switch. So if you ever need to turn the power off, this is where you would turn the power off, right here. This is the wheel we replaced earlier. You can see it's a little shinier than that one. This is the wheel that had a chunk missing on it, it does happen with these chairs. To adjust the tilt on the arm, you just turn these cylinders here, either way, and it'll adjust the tilt on the arm right here, okay? You can see the suspension again on both sides. You have suspension on both sides of this chair. As I said, this chair is fully loaded. It only has 33 miles. It comes with its own pouch with all the manuals, everything you need. All the manuals are here. Also, this chair has an UV port right back under this arm. There's a USB port right over here, so if you need to charge your phone, you can do it right through here. If you need to charge this chair, the only thing you have to do is take your charger, plug your charger in the bottom of the joystick, and once the chair is full, the charger will stop charging. The charger will recognize when the chair is full, so it'll stop charging, so you don't have to worry about overcharging your chair. This chair runs on 2 batteries. They're grouped 34 batteries, 60 amp group 34 batteries, recessed post terminal. They're gel batteries. Takes 2 of them, and to replace these batteries, you do have to have the seat elevated so you can remove the blue shroud, and you have 1 battery that comes out from the front, 1 battery that comes out from the back. You should be able to get 13 to 15 miles on the battery charge. This chair is a nice chair. It goes between 5 and 6 miles an hour. I'll be able to tell you in the video that we do outside exactly how fast it goes, because some of them go a little less than 6 and some go a little faster than 6 miles an hour, so it all depends on the way it's calibrated. But if you want a chair that's like new condition with 33 miles, fully loaded, top of the line, this would be a nice one. This chair goes 6 miles an hour. I just read the meter. It was 6 miles an hour top speed, so it is perfectly set up at 6 miles an hour. I went through the grass right there with no problem. Great suspension. So these Permobil's are top of the line. So if you need a nice power chair, this is a nice one. This is Mark with Mark's Mobility. We are a family-owned business for over 20 years. Thank you for watching this presentation. We have several other models available. If you have any questions, please call the number below, 800-677-6293. Thank you again for watching.